say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good.
Hello, you beautiful adventurous souls. Welcome back to Ride with Beneath. If you are new here, I'm Beneath and I turn road trips into stories and stories into, well, probably a bad joke. Right now, I'm in Pokhara, the paradise of Nepal. You know, they say Pokhara makes you fall in love. Well, I fell right into a pothole yesterday, but let's not talk about that right now. Anyway, before we hit the road, let's feed our bike with full tank of petrol so that it won't get hungry on the midway. Oh, today it's time to ride back to Kathmandu. It's not just a ride, it's a journey from tranquility to a chaos we all secretly love. And trust me, this one's going to be super epic. So, buckle up, hold tight, and let's hit the road because this is where the memories are made, folks. Alright, we are officially leaving Pokhara, and guess what? The adventure has already started. Look at this road, man. It's like Pokhara is saying one last message before you go. Who needs a chiropractor when you have this? Honestly, I think my Triumph Scrambler is enjoying more than I am. It's like, come on bro, come on Beneath, where's your sense of adventure? And I'm like, bro, I left it back on the smooth road, not in this, I don't know what you call it. Hope. Okay, that was a free roller coaster ride. Kathmandu, here we come with all my bones intact, hopefully. As I leave Pokhara behind, I can't help but feel a little nostalgic. This place isn't just mountains or lakes, it's memories. The calm mornings, the chaotic evenings, and the laughter with strangers who become friends. Pokhara has a way of leaving its mark on you. It's funny, isn't it? The road ahead is always exciting, but sometimes you wish you could hold on to the place you leave behind just a little longer. But that's the thing about rides like this. We don't just leave places, we carry them with us. Every bump, every turn, it's like part of our journey. Alright, enough sentiment. Kathmandu is waiting and so are more stories. So let's hit the road before I start writing the poetry or something. Pokhara, you've been absolutely amazing, and Kathmandu, brace yourself because Ride with Beneath is on its way. And just when I thought I was free, boom, traffic. Welcome to the unofficial Pokhara Farewell Committee. Look at this, cars, buses, bikes. I think I just saw a cow giving the directions. Come on! It's like everyone decided, hey, let's have a reunion on the road today. They say patience is virtue, but today it's a survival skill. On the bright side, this gives me more time to think about life and the bad decisions that led me here. Remember folks, in Nepal, traffic isn't just a jam, it's an experience. A free lesson in negotiation, jam, and occasionally, yep, stand-up comedy. Alright Kathmandu, you better be worth this struggle. Ah man, look at this road. Or should I say adventure track? Who needs an off-road trail when you have this? It's giving me full off-road experience, free of charge of course. Suspension test, passed. Spine test, still pending. You know what they say, smooth roads never made skilled riders. Well, by the end of this, I might just be qualified for the Dakar Rally. And you know, this type of road doesn't just challenge your bike, it challenges your soul. Every bump is like, are you tough enough bro? And I'm like, barely man, barely. And who needs a gym when you've got road like this? full cardio workout right here, man. But hey, that's why we ride, right? Not for the smooth sailing, but for the bumps, the trails, and for the stories that we'll tell later. Let's go Kathmandu! I'm bringing all this off-road energy with me. Whoa, did you see that? Almost turned this into a ride with Binit gone wrong episode. So let me just take this bypass here. Wait, wow, look at this. The patch of a smooth road. It's like finding an oasis in the middle of the desert. I'd like to thank the road construction crew, my bike, and everyone who believed we'd make it this far. We made it, guys, we made it. This is the part where you sit back, breathe, and think, life isn't so bad after all. But we all know that it's just a teaser before the next off-road adventure. See that? It's probably the end of the road and the beginning of the next survival test. Come on, man. Let's survive this gift. Kathmandu, I'm coming with a style, baby. And hey, just look at these green mountains ahead of us. Isn't it beautiful? It's like nature is saying, I know the road is rough, but here is something to make you forget your backache. This is why we ride, my friends, not for the smooth roads, not for the bumps, but for the moments like this, you know. Every time I see these mountains, I remember, no matter how rough and tough the journey is, the views are always worth it. It's like Mother Nature herself is flexing, and honestly, she wins all the time. Alright folks, enough admiring. Let's get back to the road before I turn into a philosopher or something. Oh, look at that, a bridge under construction. It's like watching a work in progress masterpiece. This is what I call engineering meets adventure. One day this bridge will make our life easier, but today it's just another reminder that the journey isn't finished yet. And check out the river below, man, absolutely stunning. Also a little reminder that if I mess up on this road, that's my next swimming lesson. But seriously, these views are what makes this ride worth every bump. Nature and progress side by side. It's kind of symbolic, isn't it? We are all building our own bridges over challenges, rough roads, and sometimes our own doubts. Alright, let's cross whatever comes next. Road, river, traffic, it doesn't matter. And look at this genius move. They put water on the dusty road to calm the dust. But guess what? Now it's slip and slide for the bikers. Honestly, it's like the road said, oh, you thought dust was the problem. Let's add a little danger to your adventure. See this? This isn't just water, man. It's plot twist juice. One wrong move and you're doing cha-cha with your bike. And I wonder, the bikers must be like, I signed up for an off-road adventure, not an ice skating lesson. Every ride teaches you something new, folks. Today's lesson is, dust might choke you, but slippery mud, it humbles you a lot. Stay sharp, stay focused, and pray that the next patch is dry, like this one. But it doesn't stay for long. Oh man, it's super slippery. Alright folks, important tips here. If you are planning to trip to Pokhara, be prepared for the roads like this. They water the dusty roads to keep the dust down, but it turns into a slippery challenges for the bikers. Trust me, it's like taking a ride into soap or something. One wrong move and you will be horizontal taking a mud bath you didn't even sign up for. So gear up, ride slow and keep your balance. Treat it like an adventure, not a race or something. And remember, slippery road doesn't care how good you look on Instagram or Facebook. So stay safe out there, folks. Alright folks, almost halfway to Kathmandu and look at this. The slippery road has finally ended. I survived the mud challenges and didn't end up staring in a fail completion. It feels like the road is finally giving us a break. I can almost hear it saying, "Okay, you passed the test, enjoy this for a while, but don't get too comfortable." But hey, smooth roads are slippery ones. It's all part of the journey. And right now, I'm just glad to be riding on something that doesn't feel like slip and slide. Let's enjoy this stretch while it lasts, because in Nepal, you never know what's around the next corner, man. And just look at this, the beautiful Trishuli river. After all these slippery roads and bumps, this view makes it all worth it. Nature's own reward for surviving the chaos. And you know, the Trishuli isn't just a river, it's like the ultimate road trip companion, following beside us, reminding us that the journey is just as beautiful as the destination. Moments like this, they make you forget the rough roads and they make you feel so alive.
Badanı butun, lek yüreğinde kon. Sonrası berkitilgen rakamdan kıldığı kondurak.
And what can I even say about this, man? That green hills with the river flowing below, it's stealing my heart right now. It's like nature decided to show off today. Mountains above, river below, it's pure magic. You know, sometimes you don't need words. This view, it says everything. Makes me forget the rough road and the traffic we just passed. The mountains like these that remind me why I ride, not just to reach Kathmandu actually, but to lose my heart to places like this along the way. And here we are, Muglin, we made it! Muglin is like the crossroads of adventure. If you've ridden through Nepal, I'm pretty sure you'll pass this place. This is where journeys meet, stories cross paths, and where your stomach starts to demand snacks. But pro tip for you guys, if you stop here, grab some local food. And trust me, this is fuel for the both of you, the bike and the soul. So we've got 105 more kilometers to ride to reach the Kathmandu. As I can see, the work on progress. Alright folks, here we go again, crossing some off-road terrain, and just to keep things interesting, there's water on the road too. It's like the road said, let's add a little spice to your ride. Off-riding with the splash zone, free adventure park. Honestly, it feels like the bike's taking a bath, but I'm the one who's getting stressed. Galchhi is about 30 minutes ride away, if we survive this mini river crossing, of course. And life's lesson, folks, sometimes the road ahead is rough and wet, but you just keep riding. That's the adventure. That's the spirit of adventure, to be honest. Took a small break here, stressed out a bit, and recharged, man. Trust me, on rides like this, these short breaks are lifesavers.
कौन है वो कहाँ से वो आया चारों दिशाओं पे तेज सा वो छाया उसकी भुजाएं बदले कथाएं.
There you go, that's my broken voice. I sang a song from Bahubali. Please don't complain. That's all I know. That's how I sing, you know. And be thankful that I didn't mix the lyrics this time, because most of the time when I sing my songs, I mix them and I sing it in my own ways.
Been on a juice and we're drinking, getting lit tonight. We can break all the rules, be the rebels you wanna. Dance in the dark on the top of a Rari. Run through the streets, just you and me tonight.
We finally made it to Galchhi. It's 5 p.m. already and I can tell you it's gonna get dark soon. But don't worry, the adventure doesn't stop here. Tomorrow I'll show you the proper view of Kathmandu and we'll go for the short ride to Chap Dam, which is nearby Kathmandu city. You will know it tomorrow. It's another adventurous place. So much off-road riding, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. There is so much more to explore and I can't wait to share it with you all. But for now, I gotta wrap this up and say goodbye. And thank you so much for riding with me today, guys. It's been a wild journey. Stay safe and keep riding, of course. And I'll see you in the next adventure. This is Binit signing off from the Galchhi. Ride on, my friends.